Hello there, everybody. I hope you're having a really good Wednesday. It's Wednesday the 25th. It is the day before Thanksgiving, and I thought that, it 'tis the season, right? When you're starting to get these brochures in the mail, when everything, yep, is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Now, whether you're a Christmas person or not, it's a great opportunity to use these brochures and make something fun out of them. And of course, our little thing over here is to make some chippies. I have some cardstock already cut. I have some packaging cut here. And I thought, just for something kind of fun, I might do some index card chippies. These are 3x5 index cards. I picked these up at the store since we really are not, going very many places lately. We're trying to do exactly what the CDC says and hunker down at home, and basically we go out once a week. Of course, Chris is, thank goodness, working, and he does work in venues, but he has to work, so you can't just stay home all the time. I thought what we would do is just kind of work through this brochure, you guys, and make some chippies today. I don't really have such a big plan, so let's just start by kind of just looking through here, ripping out some things. I'm looking for patterns, looking for colors, looking for words. This is really nice right here because it's not, it's not like boldly Christmas, but you kind of feel that hint of wintertime coming on. And I think no matter where you live in the country, unless you live in Key West or in the in the Virgin Islands or whatever, you're gonna kind of feel that you start to feel it in the air. You start to feel that chill. Now I'm choosing, I'm kind of choosing papers, y'all, that are not so, like I said, so boldly Christmas. Okay, so let's start with these and see where that takes us. Another thing that I wanted to use today, and I thought would be kind of fun to use, was these little press-on stickers that you would put on a gift. And I thought, well, I had that out for another project, and I thought, well, we'll just do that as well. Again, I kind of really don't know where this is going. I just thought that we would sit here and have some chippy fun. If you are a member of my Patreon crew, then you know that you guys get a printable of the chippies that we're going to do today. My tiers start at $5, so if you're interested in being a patron, I will put a link in the description box below. Oh my gosh, stop talking and get cracking. All right. Stop talking. I've turned my lights off because it's so glary on these papers, so we don't want a bunch of glare. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to start with this corner because I just think it's really pretty. I like these rich hues of gold and brown and, again, something that's not so blatantly Christmas, that it kind of makes your eyeballs spin in their sockets to look at it. I'm wondering about how y'all are navigating the holidays. Now, my brother usually has a dinner at his house for the folks that live in Mom and Daddy's hometown. But when I was talking to Mom a couple days ago, she was like, I don't think we're going to do that this year. She said it just seems like something that maybe we shouldn't do. And, my parents are older and they are, just, Mom does go out, but she's does not go out without a mask. My dad doesn't even go out of the house to like do his grass and things like that without a mask. So it's just like a tricky time, y'all, tricky time. What I kind of wanted to do was use, you know, I'm not going to use a whole sticker here, but you could. I mean, you could make this into like a, you know, you could make it into a gift tag. I mean, if you wanted to, right? But I like the gold here that says "'Tis the season," and that's, you know, that's super simple right there. We're gonna proceed because I like the way that turned out. This one does say "Happy Holidays" on the back, but I'm still really liking the gold brown kind of thing we got going on here. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll just keep on using this. It's a beautiful wreath. I like the subdued kind of colors when we talk about holidays. Chris said the other day, he said, well, I think it was last night, he said, so do you need me to get down the, do you need me to get the Christmas decorations out of the attic? And it was like, he was being funny. We have no Christmas decorations here. We don't decorate for Christmas. Now my sister, oh my gosh, my poor little sister. My sister starts like the day after Halloween. That's usually when she starts decorating for Christmas. It's so sweet. She loves Christmas. I'm just not a Christmas girl. But that's okay too. You know, I think that if you're going to give, you should just, there shouldn't be, you know, you should just give every day. But I focus on the spiritual nature of the season, not the, you know, not the giving and all that. I think that, I think I do want to use that whole little stocking there. I've kind of lost my, there it is right there. Okay, we'll do that. Pretty. I do love the spiritual nature, and I really do like the, you know, I like the pagan aspect of Christmas, you know, because the pagans believed that the world was going to come to an end because the sun started disappearing, right? And so they had this huge celebration when they realized that the sun was coming back. And I just love that aspect. You know, I love the Yule log, the stories of the Yule log and things like that. I think that there's definitely a whole lot more to the holiday than stuff and purchasing stuff and giving stuff away. But everybody's different, friends. Everybody's different. If 2020's taught us anything, it's that everybody has a different opinion of how things should go. This one says believe in yourself. You know, believe is a really nice word to see every day, not just around the holidays. We're kind of getting to the end of this piece of paper. I love these topiaries. Aren't they pretty? I think I've probably cut this one a little too big because I did want to pick up on the gray seashell background that we have here, but you know, when you get something else on top of that seashell background, then it doesn't appear to be a seashell background anymore, right? So we're diluting or disrupting what we have on the bottom here, what we are using as a substrate. That's quite pretty. Choose to see the good stuff. Be you bravely. Focus on what's important. I like that. Focus on what's important. That's a very good reminder for the holidays. Focus on the important things. Boy, and important things have taken on a whole new connotation, haven't they? Because the important thing is keeping you and your family healthy and happy and healthy and healthy and healthy. Basically kind of where we are right now. For this one, I kind of want to use this is a super tiny chippy, y'all. So I think we'll just use part of this. And we'll do this. Remember, chippies are an experiment in flow. And flow is simply the act of allowing your creative spirit to really chime in as you are gluing and sewing and cutting. You know, just listen to that inner spirit, listen to that inner chit-chat. Not your critic, not your inner critic. Just listen to the listen to that spiritual chit-chat that tells you can do it and you have the ability and nobody is like you. It's wonderful to be an independent creative, right? To be free in your creativity, to not want to, there's no point in making it like everybody else. Make it your way. Do your thing with it. I'm starting to flip these pages over here and I'm finding some wood grain, which I really do like. So we'll start kind of incorporating that into our little chippies as well. Chippies. Chippies are great for an inclusion for Happy Mail, Christmas cards, Thanksgiving cards, thank you card, birthday card, any sort of thing that you are mailing is so nice to just have that little inclusion, to just have that tiny touch of, something handmade, something homemade, something from, something totally from your heart. This one says, have an open heart, and it's a gift. See the gift under here, have an open heart. Now that's a great Christmas piece, but it doesn't, shout Christmas. It's very subtle, and I like things like that. All right, I think with this one, we are going to use the word wonderful. And we're going to put it right there. Okay, I really like that color scheme. Let's see what else we can do, kind of using that same color scheme. So we have all the golds, the silvers, the really warm colors of the season going on here. Let's go ahead and keep this Santa. As most of you know, my dad is visually impaired, and he, because of the shutdown and everything, he won't be doing his Santa this year, and we find that really sad. He's done it every year that I remember. He's been he's done the Santa thing. He's been Santa's helper. So we're gonna put this over here. Looks like that. I'm going to cut this off. I feel like I need something, either something on that border, or I can just cut that off. I'm kind of not digging the white there, so we're just going to whack that off. Well, it looks really, handmade, homemade, crafty, Kind of looking over here. Kind of like that right there. The piece just begs to be a border strip, doesn't it? A very nice pattern. Chippies are so much fun, y'all, in the morning over coffee. Kind of get your creative juices going. They're a great way to end up the evening. You know, God, great couch potato kind of project. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. That one really turned out well. Let's do a couple more big ones. It's pretty. We'll see what we can get on there. Don't think too much about centering and blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to put things together because it's fun. And see, these would be so sweet in Christmas cards. Write a little note on the back, you know. Thanksgiving's going to look different, but that's okay, y'all. You know, you need to keep safe. You need to keep your loved ones safe. My son has Crohn's disease, RA, and multiple sclerosis, so, you know, I have to keep healthy because if he is not healthy, then I would need to go see about him. My mom and dad are older, so it's important that I feel like that needs just a little something else. So I'm kind of just looking here. I might not find anything, y'all. Might just not help it. I love that owl. Yeah, I'm thinking it's good like that. I do still have the stickers over here. What do you think? You know? Yeah, I'm kind of just liking that. Let's see if we have a Go Where Your Heart Takes You. Even when that is staying at home. Maybe doing a bit of a Zoom call meeting. I'm digging that owl. Digging this, it looks like crepe up here with the lights. That's beautiful. You know, anytime you see an owl, it can be something educational, it can be something indicating wiseness, it has a mystical quality, it also, you know, has like that steampunk thing going on. It's really fun to work with owl imagery. Or dreaming about owls. What a wonderful thing that is. That is a vision dream. Okay, I think we'll do a couple more and then we will call it a chippy evening. I want to do a planner video tonight as well. Great things take time, so the adventure begins. Live, create, tell the story. I like that. Oh, that one turned out really cool, y'all. All right, let's do a couple more. We have ladies who do chippies and use them in their planners. You know, anytime the sentence or word that you use on a chippy resonates with you, that's a great prompt, a writing prompt. plenty of writing space on the back when you use index cards, which are really fun to use. I know I just switched that, but I kind of like this better. I did pick up a bit of red right there. Let's do this. Constantly knocking over my glue. There we go. So again, you know, Christmas-ish thing, but doesn't, all you need is love. There we go. All right, one more. I'll just use the rest of this since it's so pretty. These lights are gorgeous. Chris put lights in our tree outside, but he did that, you know, way back when, you know, at the beginning of the pandemic, they were encouraging, you know, light, right? Perfect. So string some lights outside, or leave it, you know, a candle burning in your window, not a real candle, a, you know, just a, an electric candle. Don't burn the real thing in your window. We don't need that much light. Okay. You know, we think about angels. I don't see any angels right here, but I do have a little, it says use your wings, but I think I might save that until, have an angel to work with. I do like this. Start each day with a grateful heart. All right, let's see what we got done. I'm going to tilt these and I'm going to turn the light back on so we can kind of see a little bit better. So, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And I know that we will be focusing a whole lot on gratitude, but just remember that each day is an opportunity to express your gratitude and your thankfulness and your appreciation of what you have. All you need is love. We really don't need to go to Grandma's house and infect Grandma with the COVID virus. All we need is to love our grandma, love our elderly people. Every day we are alive, we can live, create, and we can tell our story. Telling our story is so meaningful to so many people. And you know, you can always be an inspiration to someone else by just being authentic and just telling your story. Go where your heart takes you. Only remember that sometimes you're not going to go anywhere. It's not going to take you anywhere. You're going to hunker down at home and be responsible. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. That's such a nice sentiment this time of year. You can always leave someone, even though they can't see your smile, they can see your crinkly eyes. They know that you're smiling underneath that mask. Make every day wonderful. Remember, even in this time of pandemic, when we're all shut in and we're not talking and we're not approaching each other, to always just have an open heart and focus on what's important. Believe in yourself. That's so powerful. You can do it. You have the ability. You have the know-how. Believe me, you can do it. Believe in yourself. Gifts from your heart. Make your gifts count. If it's an experience, give someone an experience. If it is a warm coat, give them a warm coat. Remember that gifts are from the heart, right? Not something that you purchase on the Amazon. And it's 'tis the season. Be mindful, be spiritual, remember your prayers, remember to be thankful, and I will talk to y'all soon. Take care of yourselves. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.